Got him.
Back with another death battle, man. Black Adam versus Apocalypse. Apocalypse. Yes, I said that right. DC versus Marvel. Let's get it.
This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp.
We're faced with challenges in life all the time, especially these days. It feels like it's basically constant.
And because of that, it can be overwhelming to learn how.
Skip that. Get your money. Get your money. Death battle.
Black Adam, DC's ferocious champion of Shazam.
Apocalypse, Marvel's baleful mutant conqueror.
Anubis, Toth, Ra. For over 30 centuries, Egyptian mythology spawned countless legends.
And we've got comics' biggest baddies this side of the Nile. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Yo, let's get it, man. I ain't gonna lie. This is my first time hearing about them, seeing what they about. You feel me? Let's get it.
You've heard of Gotham, the Mascara, Metropolis, just a few of DC's unique tourist spots.
But there's another. South of the Mediterranean Sea and north of the Sinai Peninsula rests the sovereign nation of Kahndaq.
While those spots have Superman and Batman solving crimes like it's magic, Kahndaq's got an actual magic man saving them, Black Adam.
Long ago, Teth Adam and his people were enslaved by the conqueror Ebok and his army of barbarians. All he had left was his nephew, Amon. Upon fleeing certain death, the two stumbled onto the Rock of Eternity, a mystic lair that has defended magic since the dawn of time. Here, the two earned
Teth Adam, male, age at least 3,200, 6 feet, almost 200, protective Kahndaq, husband of Isis, brother of Osiris, played by Dwayne The Rock.
an audience with the lair's masters, the excellently named Council of Wizards.
Seeing the purity in little Lamon's heart, this wannabe Gandalf decked him out with super magic. And being the nice guy he is, Amon shared some magic power with his uncle. Spoiler alert, not his best idea.
They returned to Kahndaq to free their people, but their methods reached an impasse. Amon wanted to use his powers to resolve matters in a peaceful fashion. However, Teth Adam desired vengeance, emancipation through slaughter.
So Uncle Teth sat his nephew down, man to man, looked him straight in the eyes, and then frickin' killed him. Then used his borrowed power to steal the rest of the super magic. You know what they say, no nephew, no problem.
With the full might of the wizards at his fingertips, Black Adam annihilated the barbarians and freed his city. Suffice to say, he's not exactly your typical hero.
Even the superhero A-listers don't try him, and for good reason. Kmart Merlin here didn't give Adam some nerdy wand, but that dope shit, the living lightning.
While it may function just like real lightning, this living lightning is among the most potent
A-list superheroes not fucking with him? That's crazy, bro. Come on now. Superman ain't fucking with him. What'd I say? Superman? Fucking Batman, you know what I'm saying? Like, what?
spells in comics history.
It's magic lightning. You ever see normal lightning kickstart a giant's heart and juice up the Flash? Because Black Adam's lightning did, and activating it is as easy.
Let me see the powers of Shazam. Stamina of Shu. Zero fatigue, immortal body. Oh my god, why are my eyes bugging right now? Speed of Horus, super speed, flight, enhanced reflexes. Strength of Shazam. Oh, I see. Okay. Shu, Horus, Amon. Hope I said that right. Zahudi, Aten, Mahim. Super strength, knowledge, counsel from the gods, magical electrokinesis, telepathy, resistance, unshakable will. Okay. My man's packing a good punch, you know what I'm saying? Magic spells, magical energy tracking, stone transmutation, astral form travel, yellow lantern ring, energy constructs, energy force field.
Easy as saying the magic word, Shazam! Wait, hold up. That's Billy's word. Shouldn't he shout like, Black Adam or Shazoo?
Remember, Kmart Merlin? This is Mamaragan, the mightiest of the wizards. To better protect the multiverse's magic, he promotes individuals to be his mythic champions. Black Adam is one of the first. So kind of like Shazam with another name.
I like my idea better. Shazoo! It really lets you know you gotta be quiet, like when you're in a zoo or, you know, the animals will kill you. Wait, is that not a real thing? Can I
Hey,
talk
yo.
at the zoo?
But
Is that fucking Planet of the Apes? That's a good ass fucking movie series, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
when Teth Adam shouts his magic
Not
word,
gonna lie.
lightning pours from the clouds, transforming him from meager human to wizard Jesus, and vice versa. Simply put, Black Adam is imbued with the powers of God. Well, gods, plural, as his gifts come from multiple mythological legends.
At first, he got juiced up from the Greek gods. Zeus, Atlas, Herc, you know, all those buff guys and gals. But it didn't really work out though, cause he kinda died.
Yet Kahndaq
Damn.
craved for their hero's return. So Black Adam's most devoted followers collected all of his ashes and prayed their hearts out, this time to their own pantheon.
Goodbye, muscles, and hello, bird people! Black Adam was reborn, now with the powers of the Egyptian pantheon. Gods like Shu, Amun, and Horus gave Adam the basics: super strength, speed, flight, and an undying body. But the real magic's with the other three.
The power of Aten channels the living lightning throughout his entire body for combative purposes, and the wisdom of Zehuti improves Black Adam's strategic thinking.
It's a council of knowledge from the gods that clues
My man's really packing it, man. Super strength, replace fucking Superman. Super speed, Flash. You know what I'm saying? Like, this man got every bit of all these other superheroes into just him.
Black
you know what I'm
Adam
saying?
in on how to defeat his enemies. Like, for instance,
crazy.
when evil Joker Batman drove Billy mad, Billy went all King Shazam on Kahndaq. But guess what? Zehuti had Black Adam instinctively lead Billy into a trap to destroy his ass with the power of Sunday prayers. Hallelujah! Holy shit!
And finally, the courage of Mehen. Besides minor healing and resistance to mental attacks, Mehen's power granted Black Adam an indomitable will.
It's
Okay.
got him through some really rough patches. His family, dead. His country, wasted. His wife got revived. She turned to stone. You can knock him down, sure, but he ain't staying there.
Mehen
been
helped make
through it.
Black Adam a non-wavering and decisive leader. The whole world can turn against him, but he would not care so long as Kahndaq is safe. To reach those ends, he's partnered with the Justice Society of America, the Society of Supervillains, and even the Justice League. Rubbed elbows with Superman one day and Lex the next.
So, is Black Adam a good guy or a bad guy?
Neither. Only the side that benefits his people.
Push the moon, shattered extinction level force field. Oh god. Tore through spectre. What? Man, kept pace with Jake Garrick and the Flash. Yup. Navigated his astral form across alternative universes, defeated Hawkman, 4 horsemen of the Apocalypse Justice Society of America.
Matters. He's not concerned with
Him solo
morality,
doing all this
and his
fighting.
brash nature is frequently misunderstood. It's what led to the entire JSA jumping him twice.
And they still couldn't check him. Adam's just built that different.
Black Adam caused
Jumping him twice. Y'all didn't learn the lesson the first time, bro? What? All y'all jumping this one guy and failed twice is crazy.
twice.
And they still couldn't check him. Adam's just built that different.
Black Adam caused sandstorms with a single clap, pushed the moon, and killed the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse.
One time when space cultists came a knocking on Earth, he fought side by side with his best bro, Sinestro. Afterward, when the Yellow Lanterns dipped and took their rings with them, Sinestro let Black Adam keep the one he got. Now that's a bromance. And can I just say, Black Adam makes a mean lightning tiger.
He murdered the Council of Wizards and later endangered Mamaragan himself. And the Almighty Wizards are part of the Quintessence, basically DC's gods who watch over the multiverse.
No surprise, since Black Adam effortlessly broke Spectre's
Damn, bro.
body, another Quintessence person.
Sure, he's torn off Hawkman's wing and tried to kill Wonder Woman, but through the eyes of his people and loved ones, Black Adam is a hero. A moment's gaze from their idol is all they need to carry on living.
So
Shit.
invaders beware, no one's truly safe from the true, savage champion of
Oh shit, was this Black Adam and Superman? They did one of those? I didn't know.
Shazam! Ah shit, I was kinda hoping I'd transform there. Shazoo!
Shazoo! Alright, that's Black Adam, man. Let's see who's next.
Let me tell you
Apocalypse.
about one of my favorite graphic novels. It spells the end of all days, when madness reigns supreme and order is shattered. Mounted upon white horses, death, destruction, pestilence, and famine bring about a world anew. It gets dark as shit, like literally, and I'm there for it.
Are you talking about the Bible?
What? No, this is a Marvel comic. 5,000 years ago in Marvel Comics, the Egyptian Aqaba tribe birthed something terrible. An ugly child. To them, he was a demon, like a mix between Great Value Thanos
I was just gonna say, look like baby Thanos, bro. What the fuck?
and a box of chalk sticks. So they midnight dumpster babied his ass in the desert to die.
Luckily,
Wow.
Baal of the Crimson Sands tribe saw differently. Within this child, he saw a conqueror. He raised him as En-Saba-Nur, the morning light.
And above all, he taught him one major lesson. Only the strong survive.
Nur
Yeah.
became a warrior, same as his peers, but his physical differences made his experience unique. He was stronger,
And Sabanur, various. Friends with a living island named Okara, raised by the teachings of the Crimson Sand, has been known as Seth Utsilopitchitli. What? How the fuck do you say that? And various others. This man's pretty much a damn near a mystery man, you know what I'm saying?
smarter, and hated. Even to these people, he was an outsider.
Then the Pharaoh killed Baal and enslaved Nur. Dude had no one left on his side except for this chick who he had a thing for. But everyone he meets apparently just wants ugly people to die, even when he saves their life. Shit, just swipe right, girl.
Run that back.
Side except for this chick who he had a thing for. But everyone he meets apparently just wants ugly people to die.
Y'all want him to die because he's ugly? And he saves your ass? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Imagine being that ugly that anywhere you go, motherfuckers don't like you. Because you're ugly. Yo.
Even when he saves their life. Shit, just swipe right, girl. Goddamn.
And so he embraced the perceived truth. If he was a monster, he would prove it. Betrayed by all
know?
and respected by
It's like that saying, not really a saying, but pretty much a saying pretty much like you getting accused of something, right? Oh, you did this, you did that. I didn't, but you keep saying it, I might as well do it. Whatever you're saying to me is actually true. You know what I'm saying?
none. If no one would care for En-Saba-Nur, they would all fear Apocalypse.
Long story
Crazy.
short, he's a mutant. And not just a creepy looking.
Full control over his molecular structure, thus granting him super strength, shapeshifts, and flight, telekinesis, size alteration. Okay, so it's looking pretty much the same as a Black Adam, except size alteration. I don't think he can. He can't change himself. He's already built. You know what I'm saying? Right? Shazam was strength. There was no shapeshift in anything. Celestial technology, energy projectiles, energy absorption, the Death Seed. Oof. Regenerative abilities. Oh my god, bro. When they make these videos, they literally put two people with the most common things to them, you know what I'm saying? I'm going Black Adam.
Dude like beak
I'm gonna go
over
Black Adam.
Oh god, I'm gonna throw up in my mouth a little bit. Anyway, he's got superpowers and they're on a whole nother level.
He has inhuman physiology and intelligence, along with complete control over his molecular structure, allowing him to reshape and mold his body however he pleases.
Yeah, but I guess he's too proud to just turn himself into Jason Momoa or something.
With a combination of his not-so-screwed tight tactical brain and prowess, Apocalypse conquered Egypt, leading it into a prosperous age with an iron fist and an ocean of blood. He'd then set his sights on the very world itself.
Just one problem. The world had a bunch of X-Men and Avengers running around stopping his world domination. To accomplish his big dream, Apocalypse needed something more.
But that would all change upon the arrival of a certain mutant messiah. Okay, so first, Apocalypse found some space tech that belonged to Celestials, basically Marvel's gods.
Despite its amazing potential, he wasn't able to make use of the technology until the time traveler Cable showed up to kill him. Instead, Cable accidentally infected Apocalypse with the techno-organic virus, a disease that turns organic matter to futuristic technology.
Turns out, this is exactly what Apocalypse needed to access the Celestial tech. With the promise that he would repay the Celestials later, he was bestowed a gem that would change the game forever. This is a Death Seed, a celestial artifact with the purpose of leading Earth into a higher evolved form. By injecting a death seed into someone, they are transfigured into one of Apocalypse's horsemen, a being of incredibly fatal power.
So it's, I mean, assuming it's just gonna be one-on-one. So since he can do that, the whole gang pulling up with him. It's not looking good for Black Adam, bro. I still got faith.
Don't forget about that
Still got
techno-organic virus either. Controlling the virus means controlling all technology with your mind. Cable couldn't tame it, but Apocalypse's power is so vast, he had no issues controlling it.
So take a god.
So, all right, with that, I feel like he has an advantage with telekinesis then. Wait, no, because Black Adam is not, he's not a robot. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. Oh my god.
Apocalypse's power is so vast, he had no issues controlling it.
So take a god pyramid, add a super tech virus, multiply the X gene, and what do you get? An Apocalypse who is unrecognizable from his meager past. With these three under his command, any superpower you can think of is now at his disposal.
Apocalypse
Damn.
can teleport, blast all sorts of energy, turn invisible, regenerate limbs, read minds, and friggin' fly. Look at him whiz! He's got his hands behind his back and he just doesn't give a shit.
And most impressive is his ability to siphon energy. He once absorbed Cyclops' laser with his bare hand, the same laser that can split planets.
It wasn't long before the virus incorporated technology into his molecules. With mere thoughts, he can construct fake bodies, entire robot armies, and even morph himself into a kaiju. At his peak, virtually no one stands a chance. On a bad day, Apocalypse bodied 6 of the strongest X-Men in a minute.
His telepathy alone contends with Jean Grey, one of the greatest psychics in Marvel.
He's out-muscled and
Able to outmuscle Hulk and She-Hulk. Avoided, tanked, and absorbed Cyclops' optic blast. Took the full brunt of Jean Grey's attacks with no sonic. I don't even know how to fucking say that. I don't know. Survived blows from various opponents, including Strife, Cable, and Black Bolt. At his weakest, defeated Colossus, Storm, Beast, Archangel. Bro, I cannot fucking read, bro. Oh my god, Quicksilver and Iceman. I'm gonna have to switch, bro. I'm going Apocalypse. I'm picking Apocalypse, bro.
outpaced both Hulk and Thor. And we all know how crazy those two are. We're talking about heroes able to destroy the Marvel Universe. And in an alternate timeline, Apocalypse even slaughtered a Celestial with his bare hands. His bare freaking hands! Wow, way to pay him back for that solid they did you, bro.
With that death seed in tow, it's hard to attribute Apocalypse as anything but a force of nature, especially when said death seed has mutated beings capable of fighting the Phoenix Force, a cosmic entity and the primal force of life. In fact, Dr. Doom claims the death seed is directly comparable to the Phoenix itself.
So much pain, so many bodies. Apocalypse is an agent of war and has the scars to back it up. And even when someone manages to take him down, so long as he's got blood, metal, and that death seed, he'll just keep coming back again and again and again.
Ball would be proud for what is...
Wait, run that back, because they're talking about the death seed. If Black Adam gets his hands on that, it's wraps.
As long as he's got blood, metal, and that death seed, he'll just keep coming back again and again.
Blood, metal, and death seed. Okay, so if he loses any of that, Black Adam got it. I'm going Apocalypse.
And again.
Ball would be proud for what is more inevitable and more dramatic to the annihilation of humans than the Apocalypse himself.
Let's see.
This episode of Death Battle is sponsored by...
Let's see, man. Let's see who got it. I got Apocalypse.
All right, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a death battle!
Let's get it, bro. Apocalypse. Do me good, man. I always lose these. Okay.
Where's your general, interloper? Fool! Interlope on mutant sanctuary.
Damn.
Shazam!
Hey, yo. I love how it's pixelated like this, bro. Different angles, fire. Oh no. Oh no.
Council will aid you no longer.
Ooh. Yeah, keep that shit in there. Ooh. Come on, bro. Yup, there's the gang. There's the gang.
Your kind will learn to fear me soon.
There's the fucking gang, bro.
In Sabanur, you will learn to fear me.
But 4th of July in September is crazy.
Get the hell out of my country.
Fuck. Oh my god, bro. Who fucking made this? That shit's so clean.
I refuse to relinquish my home to you heretics. Shazam! Your hubris has failed you, Jeff Adams. Shazam!
Shazam is done. Oh. You're not. Oh, the disrespect. Boom. Let's get it, man. We finally got a W.
Offered you a choice.
That's cool.
Now, everything you've built
These edits are so fucking fire. Fire. Yes, sir. Come on now, bro. That is my first time getting it right. I ain't gonna lie.
Sabanur sure brought the apocalypse to Kondak. And our camera, goddammit! Wiz, that's gotta be like, what, 30 whole dollars? Fuck, man.
This result surprised us. For what it's worth, both Black Adam and Apocalypse displayed ludicrous levels of godlike ability.
Both of their power supplies compared to cosmic beings like the Phoenix and Super Gandalf. And both fought heroes like Thor and Wonder Woman.
Right, the victor could not be deduced by strength and speed alone. Rather, it depended on how their abilities countered each other. In that regard, Apocalypse held many advantages.
For starters, he could one-up the living lightning. For almost any power Black Adam had, Apocalypse had a better version of it, and then some.
Frankly, half of Black Adam's pantheon granted him abilities that Apocalypse possessed through his mutant genes alone, notwithstanding all his other abilities from Celestial Tech, the Techno-Organic Virus, and the Death Seed.
Well, Black Adam did have something.
Man's almost lost it, bro. He says, psych. Let me pull your arm right back out. Keep the stone in there, you know what I'm saying?
Apocalypse didn't. The wisdom of Sahuti, Big Brain God, could definitely clue him in on that Death Seed stuff.
And without a Death Seed, Apocalypse would not have fared nearly as well against Black Adam's strength and tenacity.
So to win, Black Adam would have needed to figure out how to destroy the Death Seed, but Apocalypse could defend against that and had way more options for his own victory.
His telepathy got the best of Jean Grey, and there's no reason Apocalypse couldn't mind-read Black Adam. The courage of Mehen may have safeguarded him from mental attacks, but it never made him immune to telepathy outright.
But most importantly, Apocalypse could absorb all of Black Adam's energy powers and turn him right back around.
The living lightning may be enchanted, but it is still lightning. It's frequently displayed properties of ionized energy. Thus, there's no reason Apocalypse couldn't absorb it for himself. Plus, it's been shared between people many times before, and the more it's given to other hosts, the weaker the original bearer becomes.
Facts.
Hell, stealing the
Facts, bro. Alright, Black Adam bolstered more showings of strength than Apocalypse. Yes. Wisdom of Sohidi alerted Black Adam of the Death Seed. Apocalypse, Death Seed, and X Gene rivaled Black Adam's physicality. Numerous abilities countered the living lightning. Regenerative prowess made him difficult to kill quickly.
The power of the living lightning is how Teth Adam became Black Adam in the first place, so Apocalypse could do the same.
By slurping up Black Adam's magic, Apocalypse grew in power while Black Adam got weaker. It was only a matter of time before Black Adam was literally helpless against the end of all things.
Black Adam may have been power incarnate, but Apocalypse's wide array of
I need a
powers and
camera.
specific counters to the living lightning meant he could rise to the challenge.
Teth thought he had him until Noor gave him the boot.
The winner is Apocalypse.
Yes, sir, bro. W. You see, I almost lost. But then they started talking about the Death Seed, and I was like, oh, hold on now. That's a little cheat code for the homie, I ain't gonna lie. If it wasn't for that, Black Adam would have had it. Let's keep it 100, bro. A lot of people talk about how Death Battle's characters end up being friends instead of trying to kill each other. This is not one of those times. Imagine stomping a man's face with your boot, keeping him alive just so he can witness as the entire civilization he's been tasked to protect has ended. That is fucking wild, bro. I love their edits, man. I love it. I love it, bro. Oh, I thought this fight would be a lot closer. Didn't expect Apocalypse to literally curse on Black Adam. I expected Black Adam to get splashed with Apocalypse's blood and become his newest host. Yo, facts. Facts, bro. Man, this fight was so intense they even broke the fourth wall. I just realized that Apocalypse would probably be more of a challenge than Darkseid than Thanos was. Oof. Fun fact, Black Adam once flew to the North Pole and beat up Santa because he wasn't delivered presents to his land. W video, man. Our first motherfucking dub, I'm pretty sure. We guessed right. We almost lost. You feel me? But your boy waited. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought. That's my reaction. If y'all enjoyed, give this video a like, subscribe if you haven't. And I'm out.